Right, I'm now going to share with you how I've made this particular flower. It is quite unusual. You're going to need a ruler, and you're going to need 2 different laces if you're going to do it like this, and a centre. Well, I've got this one, which I need to split the back, take the back off. It's just one of the brooches we sold. We did have these in the flower centres on their own, but we also managed to find them in a brooch. So that's the centre I'm going to have. I've got that or that one, those 2. Right, so I've taken the roll of, we sell this, you get 3 meters for a set price. Now what you're going to do, you take your ruler and you put your lace on and you attach it like that, and then you've got to turn the lace halfway, so it's got to be between half of that and half of see how it's halfway, and keep that on halfway all the way down, or as far as you want it. I'd say for the centre about a quarter of the way down the ruler, half away if you want a fuller flower. And that's all you need to do, just keep it going. So I'm going to do half and half. Once you get going, you can, that's about all I need for the central flower. Like that. I'm going to cut that, and I'm just going to put a little dab of glue just on there to hold that for me, and then just trim that off. Now the second lace is slightly bigger, like that. Try and get a nice bit to start with. Doesn't matter whether you do it that way or that way. Pop that on and make sure it is stretchy, this one. So, oops. So it I have to just make sure it sticks like that, and then just start again doing half and half, taking it down. And you may as well just do the 2 together. Like that. Let me snip that off. Pop a little bit of glue, just a slither, to hold that together. Then I need my needle and thread. Take my needle and thread. Like that. Knot it. I'm going to double knot mine because it's only thin, is the thread and the lace. Okay, so start at the bottom of, well, you can do either, it doesn't matter. We'll start at this one. Right, do a tacking stitch. I think it's throwing it down. And then what you're going to do is a running stitch. Like that. But making sure you catch both layers. Yeah, it's throwing it down, oh my. We've had some right rain this week, haven't we? So we'll do that. Catching both layers as it's folded over. It's just a really quick and easy flower, but looks gorgeous. It's shabby chic. And you can sit and make these while you're watching TV. Make a bucket load. And then you can mix and match them. Okay, right. So that's that. Now what we do with it, you pull it off, push it down to the bottom, like that. And you take that off. And it looks like that. You take the needle and you go back to the beginning. And what you're going to do is pull it together tight like that. Now I'm just going to fold mine over and stitch that in. That's all you do. These are so easy. I have not seen anyone make them. So this is my own design. And it just came to me in a flash. I was thinking of a different way to do a flower that everybody can do that's easy. So this is a new design. Now leave that as is for now and just drop that to one side. Put that to one side. Okay, double knot it again. If you're using thin ones, and go back to the beginning of this one. So you're just doing a tacking stitch to start with to hold that tight and firm. And then just work your way up, making sure you're picking up both layers. You can see where you've got them. Like that. So this is a brand new flower. Okay, push all of that to the end and just pull that off gently. So you've got that. And then pull it in tightly as you want it and tie that off. Like that. Then what you do is you undo all of these loops. Just undo them like that. Keep waffing about your pull them out. Now you can cut them if you want, no point. It really looks nice as is. Just pull them all out. Like that. And there you go. You have a gorgeous gorgeous flower. Now I'm just going to put a back on that. Now I need another glue stick. Get this one out. Oops. Let's pop that back in. Okay, we'll pop that on the back. And at the same time, just pull these loopies out like that. That's all you do, just make sure they're pulled out. So you've got that. Take the other one, do exactly the same with that. Now this was a stretch fabric, stretch flower. Lace, should I say. That might need pulling back the other way, mate. That's it. Now that can go on top of that. But I'm not going to do that. Am I? I'm going to do the opposite, might do. No, I want to do it like that. So I've already put that on. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use it that way anyway, I think. Oh, it looks great. Too big. Let's see if we've got something a little bit smaller. Oh, what's that one? Not quite. I'm not sure which way I like it, to be honest. Do I like it that? No, I like it that way. So, hang on, see what else we can put in. Oh, I've got this. I've got this. I think I'll use this one. Like that. You can do anything. They don't have to be bling. But I do like them. Right, I'll just pop that on there. I shouldn't really have put the backing on it until I'd done the way I wanted it. You know, I didn't know which was top, which was bottom. I really wouldn't suggest using the stretch lace, because what happened to mine just then pulled it in and I wanted it slightly bigger like that. See, the first time I did it, I didn't stretch it, but I did just then when I was doing mine. But never mind, not, you know, no problem. You can see it works on both with the same lace, like that. Oh, I loved them. Just loved them. Love that. That's the one I would do again. But yeah, you know what, I don't like that. That's put me off. What I've done is I pulled on mine, which basically stretched the lace, because it is a stretch lace, that one, and I shouldn't have done that. But I can do that with a different lace. Let me just see which one I've got. Let's just see. Now, I need one that's not stretch. They're all bloody stretched. Right, so what I can do then, if that's the case, let me just see. You could use something. You know what you need to do is, you've got a ruler, get one that's wider. See what I mean? You could do it that's wider. Hang on, because that's the wrong lace. Let me just see if I've got one to go with it that I can use. Ribbon. You could even use ribbon. Now that would be nice, wouldn't it? And that would be different. But I'm not going to use ribbon, but I am going to use this. Look. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Just bear with me. Yeah, bear with me. I've got some satin ribbon. It's the crushed ribbon. So, let's just burnish the end. Oh, thank you. Put this on the ruler like that. This doesn't stretch, but then I just need to wrap that around like that. I'm going to make a full flower. So this is a new one. Not tried it using this. Where's my needle and thread? What did I do with it? There we go. So I've got a knot in there. Just keep that on there. We'll just see if it works. That's tight enough. And then we just do that running stitch. Right, so I'm going to pull this off. Now, bring that back to the beginning and gather that up. It's just like one of those, you know, like a puffball flower. That's what it reminds me of. Oh. That should do. I do love it. I think it's funky. And you need to squash it round a little bit. Like that. I love it. Right, and we need to pop that in the middle of that. Yes, that's better. Right, I also need to put another backing on it, so let me just get, where did I put my scissors, the big ones? So it works with lace and it works with ribbon. And I've not seen it done anywhere like this. Okie dokie. That needs to be on there. That's it. Pull it out. Because what you're doing is you're tweaking it into little, like, you know, individual petal type things. So that one, it's, yeah. Lovely. Love it. Absolutely love it. So turning out a really nice flower. Yeah, look at that. Done with the ruler. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Try it. Bye bye for now.